Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marqueteros, and welcome back to City Skylines. Today, we will be investigating the different parts of our city that need improvement, and trying to build a more, I guess, satiable and future-proof transportation network that's going to allow us to expand into our final stage. At the beginning there, I was showing just a little tad bit about what's in front of us. You know, that we built this giant, beautiful city section, sort of like this kind of rich area up here that's supposed to represent the wealth and value of Hamilton that looks over the rest of the city, but as of right this second, it isn't looking too much better than anything else we've done in the past. I mean, it has this one really nice building next to it, right there. I'll see the Mega Shopping Center. This beautiful 3 different bar, high-density commercial building operating normally with a smiley face. The Mega Shopping Center, indeed, looks over pretty much the entire city because it's one of the tallest objects that we have, maybe besides some of these super mega Myrtle residences or Sunset residences that kind of tower over just everything else to begin with because they're absolutely massive. All right, now I talk about humongous expansion. I'm trying to think about where we really need to expand out in the city, because I've kind of covered a lot of the area that we have besides this area over here, kind of next to this dam. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a Skype call right now. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, panic mode, pause, stop. Oh no, what's happening? Okay, stop the recording for a second. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you put your Skype on Do Not Disturb right before you record a YouTube video. I actually have a habit of not doing that, so people tend to give me lots of Skype messages right in the middle of a recording session, which I guess is not the best for trying to make a YouTube video. I'm looking at sort of the way we have this all set up here in this kind of highway system, and it actually looks okay, sort of besides this ramp right here. Sort of this access, which is more of a problem of, I guess, this kind of off-ramp area than it is of anything else. It's just sort of a really poorly designed area that I guess I just didn't really build all too well to begin with. So, as normal things go with traffic in this game, let's spend about 30 minutes trying to build a much more suitable traffic system. Okay, one of the major things with this is just trying to keep it high speed and flowing the entire time so we don't have any huge problems. Because the problem usually isn't created from the fact that the system is set up wrong, it's just created from the fact that it's not fast enough. Okay, so we have the traffic going down through here like so. Actually, no, this is the part that's supposed to merge into this section. Yeah, what I'm building is sort of the offshoot to that. I feel like more people are going to take the offshoot, so I'm going to make that more of the kind of main regular area as opposed to what it might otherwise be. So there we go. We're sort of going to send it around like this, and then, ooh, I'm going to need to reconstruct that to make it much more easy to hook up. There we go. I tried to hook on the bulldoze, or tried to press the bulldoze tool there, but then I realized that I couldn't because one of my Steam friends was playing a game, so yeah, that happens a lot too. Okay, so there we have that. Now we gotta figure out, should we actually hook this up? I don't know if we actually need to hook this up. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be, but I guess I'll hook it up just because I can, because I'm nice like that. We can actually just run it right off like that, so anyone who wants to jump off can go ahead and do that at their will. Alright, but this now leaves the problem that anyone wanting to go this way can't do so effectively. And what I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to have to build a larger overhead kind of bypass type deal. So I'm going to need to page up this. Ooh, the space is already occupied though. Okay, so I'm going to need to completely reconstruct that then. Okay, here we go. Up. We need to go up and over is our strategy for this. And it's going to need to come down about here, so, ooh, it's going to be interesting. So then we just kind of hook that up like that, and so sort of a few less restrictions than that, please. Ooh, that's a really sharp turn right there. I don't think that's what we need. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's try to do this better. Okay, so we can get it down like this. Yeah, that middle beam is not going to fit in there, so we kind of have to just do it as best to our ability as we can. And then there we go, that's better. That's more smooth than it was before, even though that is sort of like really steep on-ramp. It'll be okay. I'm wondering if we can make this into a 2-lane highway right here. just so we can go faster. Ah, no. Crap, we run into a problem right there. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can actually reconstruct this one more time. Ooh, it's a good song. It's a good song. Okay, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, One More Time by Daft Punk, you know, don't be afraid to post something in the comments, you know. Shout out to Daft Punk. Awesome Daft Punk music. All right, can we get this to work now? We need to go back farther. All right, slope too steep. Oh, there we go. Better that time. And now we're having problems where we can't hook up there. Arg. And I thought I had it, but I don't. Okay, what if we do it the other way? So we do it like this. This is going to be really interesting. There we go. So we can do it like that. And then what if we go down here and then have it merge onto the freeway like that instead of something, I guess, more direct? Okay. This is starting to make sense. So now both of these have connections that can go into here. And so I guess we just have one more part to do. Which is the section of where it goes off. So I guess we can actually put a ramp on there, like this, and sort of do it like that instead of having anything that... Well, that's not really the fastest way to do that. So let's have the third lane that comes off of here be that connection then. So the left two lanes are for going on the bypass, which is more commonly used, and then that one lane is used for just continuing on the path, which less people use. Okay, I think I've reconstructed that rather well. I think I did a good job. So let's see how it works. All right, some of the cars are flying, being reassigned back onto the highway, and things are moving faster. I'm afraid that what I've done here is going to cause a massive backup over here now, instead of actually fixing the system, because now this thing right here isn't going to be too fast. I guess that's being caused by this kind of slow on-ramp section. How do we remedy this problem? This is a full traffic redesign that we're doing here. So we sped this up, but it's starting to slow down other things. That's unfortunate. I still don't know why people are just going stop and go here. Like, they just merge at the last second. Like, seriously, why are you merging at the last second like that? That is, don't you know just how, like, not good that is for traffic systems? Come on. Don't last second merge. Useless. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Okay, let's try to fix this now, I guess. So what if, instead of doing that, we made a direct route here, so that sort of ran, like kind of like a, what do they call it? A, frontage road. So we build a frontage road along this, so in that case, they don't need to go through all of this, Shazam here if they aren't, going to be, you know, if they aren't going to go this direction, so they don't need to do that. So let's reverse this and try to reset all the routes for everything going through here and see if we can make this faster. And apparently that's not working because people are never in the right lane in this game. Ugh, they're never in the right lane. Never in a million years have they ever been in the right lane. Okay, let's try to reconstruct this intersection using some of our fancy intersection reconstruction tools. All right, so what if we have this lane go here to the middle one, so that way they can't be in that lane. I think that's going to be useful. Let's try to flip the intersections and reset the traffic. There we go. Now people are going in the middle lane, and voila, it's slightly faster. Still have this whole entry thing going on here, which is making it kind of slow, but there we go. Look at that. Smooth flowing traffic. I thought we would never see the day where we accomplish that. And hopefully people will lane change, so the weaving isn't as bad up there. And then I think we have fixed, for the most part, this area of the city, because now traffic is flowing down here. This traffic circle is now moving to some more or less extent, and this is just more of an issue of everyday traffic that we can't really fix. So yeah, there we go. We've made humongous infrastructure changes that weren't actually that large. We basically just reconstructed this intersection to be more smooth and free-flowing, which is fantastic because we've cleared all of that up. This whole industrial area over here is just still a real disaster and drain on our entire system. So I think we need to build a new office area. How are we going to do that, you may ask? I have no idea. So let's figure it out together. Here we go. Okay, how are we going to build roads? Because we have this nice curve. I don't want to mess that up. And then we have the railroad system over here. The freeway. I'm thinking we could build a whole independent freeway system that wraps around. So it's like one of those super efficient traffic flow type systems. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those before. But it's like a one-way route where there's only one way to go in and one way to go out. So everything's way more efficient than it would normally be. They're really cool, but wow, now the traffic flow is backed up for here at the intersection. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I always kind of wondered where everyone is going in this city, and why this is so weird, and why we don't have off-ramps over here. Like, if you want to go over here, you're forced literally to get off over here and use this, but that doesn't seem right. Actually, can we do that? We could probably build a ramp here, right? There we go. We could do that. Oh, I only wanted that to be a one-way on-ramp, though. That's going to be really terrifying if we don't make that an on-ramp. On-ramp! There we go. Okay, better. Right, that's better. Because now if people want to get off, they can just go through there instead of, you know, having to go through this massive dilapidated traffic circle. Okay, what was I doing? I was building a new office zone. So this zone is sort of already started to turn into office. But I think we have some commercial over here as well. Let me check. Yeah, we do have some commercial over there. They're suffering for some water issues. That is just because I never finished building their infrastructure. Okay, that's better. It appears we're having a lot of death issues right now, too. I don't know why. Apparently, ambulances just can't get to places anymore. Don't know. Not something I think I really want to deal with right now, to be honest with you. So this office zone doesn't actually have a huge amount of traffic on it, which is really weird. I'd expect it to have more. Strange. Very strange. I think I should build over here. I've never built over here recently, and I think this would be a really cool area to build onto. Okay. I guess that's what I'm going to do. Alright, it's a big task undertaking a whole new traffic system, but I think we're going to be up to the task of this. Okay, let's try to build some sort of an off-ramp. There we go. Something that resembles an off-ramp, I guess. And then there we go. Okay. And now we just got to do our basic ramps. I've noticed that in the city there's actually a lot of ramps that aren't done properly, which is really freaky, because that's actually something I tried not to do, so... There we go. Okay, come on. Give me ramp me. Ramp me. Good. There we go. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. But, okay. Yeah. A lot of ramps done very funky in the city. Don't know how to explain it. Okay. There we go. Like that. And then one more. Sort of all the way back. Ooh, that was a bad angle. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It gives a nice run up. You know, people don't have to brake so fast. It's very weird. I basically drove myself to and from work the past entire week, and I noticed that my interstate driving is very interesting at times. Okay, so how are we going to build this into a greater commercial zone? Alright. So we don't have an intersection too close. Maybe we should do a traffic circle? I don't know. That could play in the hands either way. These intersections are pretty efficient because they don't use conventional stoplights, so... So I kind of want to run this along, but I don't want to mess up the flow of how it's organized. But I think that might be what it ends up actually coming to, so... I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to kind of make the more interesting deal. Besides, it's not too far off from 180 degrees. It's very close, so I don't think it's going to affect us too much. We just got to make sure that we run other things near it in kind of a similar fashion, kind of a 175 degree, kind of really wide kind of turn radius thing. Sort of like this. That wasn't far enough, so you really got to be really specific about what angle you're doing this at. Okay. So there we go, like that. And then we just do that a few more times, and then we have a new commercial zone built. That's cool. Alright. Is that angle too far? I think that's good. There we go. Alright, and then we also want to add, obviously, some more roads in between so we don't have huge kind of traffic connection issues. There we go. Keep that connected and flowing. We can build pretty close to the river here because we don't have too much in our way. Let's see if we can build a quay over there, actually. That would be cool if we had a quay. Alright, here we go. Quay time. Alright, so we can build quays along the river, which is cool. We could probably just build them anywhere, to be honest, but this is probably going to be more beneficial to us to build. I feel like we need to raise up the land around this. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we need to raise up the land in case anything goes, let's just say, wrong, I guess. So, you know, the city will be better off. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, so... Let's see if we can raise up the land a bit. Shift terrain? Shift terrain? Oh, no, we kind of want to level terrain, actually. So we kind of want to select this here. Ooh, what is this? Brush strength. Oh, yes. Love having... I didn't notice that last episode. That would have been useful. All right, so there we go, yeah. So now we're leveling it out a bit more, which is good. Actually, we're bringing it down a little bit there, too, because it was a little bit too high. So there we go. Okay, and now I'm going to need to dig out of a quarry area, which I think I've just been using this as sort of a quarry, so... There we go, and with our super strong brush strength, I mean, look at how fast we can gather soil now. Fantastic. Ooh, look at that water move. That was some interesting water movement. Alright, there we go here, and then we can bring this out even more. There we go, this way, we're a little bit more defended in case anything goes super wrong with our dam, which I don't think anything would ever go wrong with our dam. I mean, I think our dam is fine as is, but, you know, I mean, just saying, just in case anything bad happens. It will be fine in this scenario. All right, there we go. Okay, we got more soil, and now we're filling it in. Just filling it in. All right, I think a lot of this dam is starting to get filled in on its own, but there we go. So now I guess we kind of just gotta smooth it out a lot because we don't have this very smooth right now. So there we go, smooth it out. There we go. That's pretty smooth actually. So there we go, much steeper slope to the river now, which is good. All right, and now we can build a quay on that, and we should be pretty well off. Where's the quay? Where's the quay? There it is. All right, so we're gonna build it up here, I think. Yeah, that was the plan. And then we just build it like that, and quay. Quay constructed. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful quay. And then we can build it really close up to the dam, can't we? Maybe not, actually. No, it kind of interferes with the dam a lot, so... Yeah, we could build it like 2 separate levels. We could double tier it. We could build a levee. Levees. Aw, levees. Levees. Basically constructing a, constructing some sort of like a really kind of interesting... I don't even know how to explain it. Like a double tier levee, pretty much, yeah. Like a... I don't know what the word I'm looking for right now, but yeah, we could do that on this side too. It's it's coming to me. What's the word? It's the word. It's called a oh, I think it's on here. A canal. We're building a canal basically. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, I think I want to actually level this one out here using our kind of small tool. So there we go. Awesome. Yeah, because that's kind of weird, just how it's all kind of different terrain. So there we go. That's better. In case I ever wanted to, you know, build a road up here or something to connect stuff together. Just in case. Just in case. But there we go. We're sort of now managing our river outside of our dam. I know we never really did that before. We don't like talking about the dam and kind of the interesting things that it does, but, you know, it's nice to just have it around. Where is this zone? I think I'm just going to get this so that we can wrap it up a little bit. There we go. All right, more soil. Okay, and we go back over here. I think I can use the next larger tool. There. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Better. There we go. There we go. Up, up, and away. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful levee skills right there. Look at that. Or tiering, I guess. I just tiered this land. Beautiful. Fantastic and beautiful. Fantastic and beautiful. There we go. Look at that. It's like a million times better already. And if I ever wanted to increase this land over here, I guess I could do that too, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem right now. So there we go. We have all this land to build on. But that looks like how far we're going to go this episode. We fixed a little bit of the traffic issues, and we began to work on this. But most of the form of this came with deciding what we're going to do in the future. So next episode, I think that we are going to seriously build out this little office area right here, and maybe go on to what our next idea is going to be that will not end up destroying our city. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. My name is Steven Marqueteros, and otherwise, I will see you guys next time.